Trident United Way is being recognized today not merely as a fundraising organization, but as a community change agent within the areas of education, financial stability, and health, areas it has identified as our community's most pressing issues.
Working with Trident United Way, our family knows that they pay very close attention to each of the organizations. They hold people accountable for the funds that are allocated at United Way. They also have a tremendous knowledge or depth of knowledge about what's happening in our community and where the greatest needs are.
Traditionally, United Ways around the nation were known for raising philanthropic dollars through workplace giving. Over a decade ago, however, our local Trident United Way took an early leadership role nationally in creating a competitive grant-making process that focuses on clear, measurable outcomes.
They jumped out there in a fearless land, in a way, saying, what really should we be doing? Not just looking what's happening on the national level or the regional level, but really looking about, you know, there's still something missing here. We still haven't fixed all these problems. What can we add value to? With whom and in what way? With what impact and how much emphasis does it have to be put on it?
The United Way excels in partnering with other educational and public service organizations, leveraging every dollar invested by community donors and ensuring that service delivery systems are efficient and effective.
Trident United Way works at building coalitions on a regular basis, and I can talk about one in particular where they have shown tremendous leadership. We are working on something very new in our community called Cradle to Career, and Trident United Way has been the convener to get this project off the road, and it is a project that will impact everyone from the moment they're born until we get the young people in this community into successful careers and jobs of the future.
They create high standards that focus on measurable results, efficiencies, and reducing duplication of services, strategies that better serve nonprofits, donors, and recipients.
Well, I think they inspire through two primary means. One, their basic leadership skills, their leadership personality, but also they demand excellence out of the recipients of the dollars, the agencies. And that's one of the beauties of why I like to give through, and my wife and I like to give through United Way, is because we know that the agencies are held accountable and they're held to a very high standard. We don't have the time to go do all that as individuals, but I've served on visioning committees with the Trident United Way, and I know the agencies are delivering what I expect from them with my dollars given to United Way. That's leadership.
In addition to its fundraising activities, Trident United Way organizes more than 8,000 volunteers annually for its Day of Caring, providing strategic support and training to the community's extensive network of human services programs. The economic value of this day alone accounts for more than $1 million worth of labor and supplies, and many companies form ongoing relationships with the nonprofits they assist. Through its corporate volunteer council, Trident United Way brings together civic, government, and business leaders to advocate for, support, and expand workplace volunteerism. Thanks to the council's leadership, companies of all sizes celebrate corporate citizenship and enhance the quality of life in our community by promoting employee volunteerism. When it comes to mobilizing community resources, Trident United Way wrote the book.
One of the wonderful things about this partnership today between Trident United Way and the Association of Fundraising Professionals is that really both of them are wed to best practices in the fundraising and frankly the whole philanthropy field. So when we look at best practices, one of the things that people in this audience today, many of them, have increased their professionalism, have made their organizations better by understanding how do you do things right.
Rather than making funding decisions on behalf of its donors, Trident's Community Impact Council brings together more than 200 donors to make these decisions on behalf of their fellow donors. These volunteer leaders emerge as more informed, strategic philanthropists themselves.
We're very fortunate here in Charleston. We have the best of the best. This Trident United Way delivers for this community and is the best way for each of us to be sure that our support to the human needs in this community are efficiently delivered at the best possible return on our investment. They're spending less than 10% on admin, so we're delivering almost over 90% of the dollars to the needs directly. So I can tell you from experience, we're very fortunate to have Trident United Way, and United Way is the best way for each one of us to meet human needs in the community effectively.
Today, the AFP Lowcountry chapter recognizes Trident United Way as its 2012 Outstanding Community Organization for its ability to convene community leaders, municipalities, and public service agencies to work together for the greater good. In an organization that is constantly reinventing itself to solve the problems faced by families and individuals throughout the Tri-County area.